Well, with the stroke of a pen this afternoon, President Biden created a new national holiday, Juneteenth. Congress passed legislation earlier this week creating the holiday to mark the moment the final slaves were freed in the United States.
And CBS 2's Amy Johnson spoke with a woman who says the day took on more meaning for her after she learned about her family history.
And I'm feeling Juneteenth, a shortened version of June 19th, also known as Freedom Day. It marks the end of slavery and is celebrated around the country.
Fun, going out, listening to music, having good food, meeting new people.
Crystal Jackson grew up in the San Fernando Valley and, like so many others, loved those celebrations and took part for years till she learned more about her family history.
Juneteenth means the trauma, the drama, the horrific circumstances that my ancestors had to go through during that time.
Her family from Texas still in slavery after President Abraham Lincoln's January 1st, 1863 Emancipation Proclamation outlawed slavery.
Once the Emancipation Proclamation was signed, it went 2.5 years before they even knew they were freed.
The news came from Union soldiers who arrived in Galveston, Texas on June 19th, 1865. The former slaves immediately began to celebrate with prayer, feasting, song, and dance. But Jackson struggles with the thoughts of what was happening during those 2 years they just didn't know.
Going 1 minute longer than he should have had to is just unthinkable. But just those thoughts alone just really hit home with me when I learned that about the family.
Jackson has spent years studying her family history going back to 1819.
Davy Green was born into slavery, and then he had my great-great-grandfather, Wesley Green, who actually named my son after Wesley. Wesley was born in 1859, and they were all in Texas by the time the Emancipation Proclamation was signed.
She admits it was tough getting some of the details.
To be honest, my family did not like to talk about slavery. That was a forbidden topic. That was just, I guess, just too unpleasant, and I'm finding that a lot of other families feel the same way. Those memories are horrific.
But she savors the stories about a boy born into slavery, making sure his 6 children could read and write. And generations later, his descendants have become doctors. She has taken the stories and pictures and wrote a book about her family.
For me, it's educating my children, my nieces and nephews of it, because that's the true challenge of knowing your history, is making sure everyone around you knows it too.
No justice! No peace!
For Jackson, celebrating Juneteenth is now very different.
I take that time to just reflect on this family history that I've learned and you know what everyone has endured.
She says the day has new meaning.
It means so much more now in terms of how it's affected my family, you know, and how they've grown and what they've overcome.
Texas was the first state to make Juneteenth an official holiday back in 1979. As for Jackson's book titled Not Colored, it comes out in October.